stuff that's read off a prompter. Yeah, in case something happens with the prompter, in case
they decide to feel evil and scroll down.
Yeah, and they're into the next segment. Oops. So, but for the most part, where it has, you know, your name and what you're reading, you will be looking right at the prompter. For this, it starts, Margaret will start it, reading off the prompter. When she's like halfway through this first sentence, we'll start seeing some video footage. So she'll be talking over the video footage of the unicyclist. And then you'll continue, you'll pick up where she's left off. So right when she finishes, you know, from 5 years to 62 years, you'll start reading and you'll see your name come up. And just last week they returned, and the video footage will still be going. So you'll be talking over the video footage.
The only good one was Tron.
These are two of our cameras, and can you see the TVs that are kind of hanging below? Yes, the monitors. You'll see everything that we see in those monitors. So if we're seeing video and you're talking over it, you'll see it too.
Nothing that I hadn't seen.
So, and if we see you on camera, you'll see yourself. You don't really want to watch yourself.
No.
You want to be hanging out in the segment.
That was an alternate.
One of the things that I like to tell people is this is a super relaxed show. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to watch anything.
Not yet, but I'm looking to start watching.
Okay, so it's like you're in Margaret's living room and you're hanging out on the couch. So it's not like, you know, this is the first question we're going to talk about, and this is the answer. It's more like a conversation, and it kind of takes some of the pressure off too. So I know that you did some co-hosting with another show before, so a little bit of experience with this. So then at the very end of what you say there, they're actually going to all come on from over here, from backstage, in a line, all the unicyclists, and they're going to end up over here. The last person in the line is their coach, and he's going to get off and come up here and actually sit right where you are. So if you want to come sit over here, because you'll be sitting here from the top of this segment because you're now the co-host. Okay?
Right.
So in the first break, we'll move you over here. So then when he comes up, he'll become the guest, and then you and Margaret will speak to him. And it's really quick, the interview part for this, because we have a lot to show. So as you can see, there's some questions that I left. Here's some Margaret's talking points. The stuff in bold means that I have a picture that goes along with that question, and that's up to the director if he uses it or not. And then here's some questions for you. And I left some space down here if there are other questions that you want to write in for yourself to have on your card.
It's similar.
Now the questions
And like,
are not in the prompter.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
that's what's on your, you will only have it on your card, your questions. So basically, you'll kind of take Margaret's lead. We're able to talk to her in her ear. She has an ISB in her ear. So we'll say, oh, we only have 3 more minutes. We need to stand up and go talk to the unicyclist. So she'll say, okay, that was great. You know, maybe you just asked a question and she'll say, that was a great question, Adora. Okay, Barry, why don't we go over and we'll talk to the unicyclist now. At that point, you guys will all get up. You can follow me, and you can take your cards with you, or you can